வந்த பிறகே எடுக்குது கடலை கரை வந்த பிறகே எடுக்குது கடலை
787 Dreamliner. Before we take off, we would like to inform you about the flight safety features and procedures of this aircraft. Please pay close attention to this flight safety video. The use of mobile phones interferes with the aircraft systems. In the interest of safety, please ensure that your mobile phones are switched off or in non-transmitting mode such as flight mode or airplane mode throughout the flight. Laptop and electronic items may be used after takeoff only after consulting the cabin crew. Please ensure that all your hand baggage is properly stored in the overhead bins or under the seat in front of you. Aisles as well as exits must be kept free of baggage at all times. The tint of your window must be kept clear. It is very important that you observe the fasten seatbelt sign whenever it is switched on. To fasten the seatbelt, push this fitting into the buckle, then pull the loose end of the strap to tighten it. To release the belt, lift this flap. Seatbelts must be securely fastened when the aircraft is taxiing, taking off, and landing, and whenever the fasten seatbelt sign is switched on during the flight. For your own safety, we would advise you to keep your seatbelt loosely fastened throughout the flight. Please keep your seats in an upright position. Secure tray tables, footrests, in-arm video units, and handsets. Infants should not be fed during takeoff, landing, and turbulence when the seatbelt sign is on. It be held firmly, sitting upright in a vertical position and not be placed across the adult's lap in a horizontal position. There are 8 emergency exits on this aircraft. Please note that exit signs on this airplane utilize this green symbol to identify the exits. This green symbol with arrows indicates the direction to the exit. Locate the exits nearest to you using these green symbols. The nearest exit may be behind you. Seat-mounted emergency escape path lights will illuminate and guide you to the nearest exit. Passengers seated next to the exits should familiarize themselves with the operation of the exits. Please contact our cabin crew if you have any questions. To open the door, rotate the handle in the direction of the arrow marked on the door. Smoking and use of e-cigarette on board is strictly prohibited. Toilets are fitted with smoke detectors. It is an offense to tamper with them. In the event of a fall in cabin pressure, oxygen masks will drop automatically from the unit above you. Place the mask over your nose and mouth, tighten the elastic band over your head, and breathe normally. After firmly securing your own oxygen mask, please attend to children and others who might need help. Extra oxygen masks are provided for infants. Each seat is provided with a life vest. In the unlikely event of an emergency evacuation over water, you will be instructed by the crew to remove the life vest, slip it over your head, and secure the straps as demonstrated. To inflate the vest, pull down sharply on the red toggle in front. You can also inflate it by blowing into the red tube at the top. Each vest has a light, which is activated when the battery comes in contact with water. Life vest should be inflated only when instructed by the cabin crew or just before leaving the aircraft. Crew will provide infant life vest for babies if necessary. In the unlikely event of an emergency landing, please adopt the brace position as shown on the screen. Please study the safety briefing card which is provided for each seat. If you have any concerns, please call the cabin crew who will be happy to assist you. Please note that exit signs on this airplane utilize this green symbol to identify the exits. This green symbol with arrows indicates the direction to the exit. Locate the exits nearest to you using these green symbols. The nearest exit may be behind you. Thank you, and we wish you a pleasant flight.